Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing well. Today I'm super excited because we can now officially say that it is autumn time. Autumn is my favourite time of year. I feel like it's when I come out and thrive. My birthday is also in autumn. My birthday is on October the 21st and I just love everything about it, and as soon as it becomes September I am just so excited. So in honour of it officially being autumn, we are going to film a very classic autumn haul, but I don't think I've actually ever filmed one of these hauls on my channel before, which is actually unbelievable because I spend the majority of my free time in HomeSense. I always love going to HomeSense and looking at all the items they got, which is kind of ridiculous as well because I haven't actually got a home yet, but I just love looking at all the homeware, stocking up on some pieces and just keeping them under my bed for when we do officially have a home sometime in the future, hopefully. And again, when it does become autumn time in HomeSense, they are not playing around. They have such good pieces, such good bits, and it's just a really fun experience to walk around there and see all the items they got. So over the past few weeks, I've actually been to HomeSense a couple times and have gradually started picking up some pieces. Some are specifically for autumn and some are just a few homeware pieces that I do like to keep and store for when I do eventually have a home. I have got to that stage where I have just started to pick up pieces when I see them so I don't miss out on them, and you definitely have to be like that, especially with places like HomeSense, because when it's gone, it's gone, and they only have a select few items in the shop. So if you see something you like, you've got to get it. I just want to quickly jump in and say that if you guys haven't seen me before, then hello, my name is Libby and I do upload on this channel quite regularly. I upload a lot of beauty, fashion, lifestyle videos. So if you like what you see, if you enjoy this video, please make sure to like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe. But without further ado, let's actually get into this video. I think I'm going to save the most autumnal bits to the end, just so we can get really excited about them and we can probably have a chance to talk about this time of year. So I'm first going to talk about some of the kitchen bits that I got, and like I said, I don't have a home yet, I don't have a kitchen, I literally just live in this bedroom, but I do really like collecting stuff for my future home, especially for my kitchen because I am planning on having a brass, gold and white kitchen, which I think is a little bit of a weird combination. There's not a lot of brass gold kitchens on the internet, and even Callum's not too sure about it at the minute, but I'm trying to persuade him with all the items that I'm buying. So my plan is for the main bulk of the kitchen to be white, and then it just has gold accents through the utensils and like the door handles and things like that. I just think it would look really lovely. I really love gold details, but it's actually quite hard to come across them, especially for bits to put in your kitchen. So whenever I see them, I make sure to pick them up. So I got 3 different things from HomeSense which are all brass gold, and I absolutely love all of them. The first one is super random, but it is a brass gold potato peeler. I know this is so strange, literally not the haul you were probably expecting, but again, it is this lovely like brushed gold colour. I have a very specific type of gold. I don't like the foil gold which almost peels off and just looks really fake. I much prefer this brushed gold which is kind of heavy duty and just looks really nice. These are also normally a lot better made as well and just look a lot better and last a lot longer, so I always make sure to go for this type of gold rather than the foiled gold. But yes, when I saw this potato peeler, I knew I had to have it. I know it was super random, but it's something that you need in a kitchen, and if you can get a gold one, that's even better. It's actually really well made. It's got a little like grip bit on the back, and I kept the original card it was on as well. So this is a Taylor Eyewitness satin gold Y-shaped peeler. It's got a 25-year guarantee apparently. It was originally being sold for £11, but I picked it up in HomeSense for £3.99, so such a bargain, such a steal, and it's going to look super cute in a kitchen one day. The next thing I got were these bulldog clips, and these are again in that lovely gold colour. These were £4.99 each, which I think is a little bit expensive, but they were originally being sold for £9, so they're basically half price. But still, they're quite small, but I think they will come in super handy when we do have our own place. They're really good for if you've only eaten a certain amount of food, you can kind of wrap the packet back up and clip them. I think they're going to come in really handy and be really good to have. We'll be super thankful that we do have them when we move, and again, they're in this colour, so I was super happy with them. I couldn't leave them behind. The last thing I got was a colander, which again is super random. I promise you the other stuff is a little bit more exciting, but this colander was again being sold for £4.99. It doesn't say the original price of it, but I really liked it because it's got the gold around the outside and then silver on the inside, because I'm trying to be realistic. Chances are we probably won't get everything in this lovely gold colour. A few items that we get or a few things that we buy will probably have to be in the stainless steel because it's just what the majority of kitchens have. So I think this is a really nice way to tie the 2 metal tones in together, and if we do have to buy a couple of silver pieces as well, it won't make them look as random. Hopefully just having a few pieces like this which are two-toned will just bring everything together. So they were all the kitchen bits. Let me know if you are a fan of a gold kitchen or not. I personally absolutely love them. I feel like they are so much nicer personally than like stainless steel kitchens. I just feel like they're a lot more warm, a lot lot more dainty and just a lot more bright and airy. But that's just my personal preference. Obviously, if you've got a stainless steel kitchen, I bet it's beautiful as well, and it's just personal preference and what you prefer. And obviously when you have your own house, you can do whatever you want to it. That is the beauty of owning your own home, and I'm super excited. I can't wait to actually get them into a house one day. We're hoping it's not long, but just like I said, I feel like it's really good to pick up pieces when you see them, just because you don't have to worry about them when you do officially move. You can just focus on the moving and creating the space to look and feel exactly how you want it to. Now, I actually bought a few pieces for my bathroom as well, and I kind of got sucked into this a bit because my mum and dad are having their bathroom done currently, and I went to HomeSense with my mum and she said that she was going to pick these up, and I saw them and I thought they are actually really cute. I could probably use them in my bathroom when we have a home one day, so I ended up picking them up as well. I probably didn't need them. It was probably a bit of an impulse purchase. It was definitely a bit of an impulse purchase, but I am still really happy with them and I know they will come in handy. So I ended up picking up a soap dispenser and a little box that go in the bathroom. They are matching. They are in exactly the same style, and they are made of almost like this marble stone, so it's white with hints of grey in, and then it's got this matte black detailing. I don't know if I've told you guys this before, but Callum is actually a tiler, so he spends a lot of time in bathroom and kitchen, so he has a lot of opinions about them and what he wants his future bathroom and kitchen to look like, especially his bathroom. And he said he wanted to have a matte black and marble effect bathroom, which I'm completely fine with, especially if we can have a couple of hints of gold detail in there. And when I saw these, I just thought they would be perfect, and almost think that it would get him excited for when we do have that future home. Again, just kind of keep driving us towards that goal. So I picked these up and I really love them. The soap dispenser was £9.99. Again, it doesn't say the original price of it, and this little 3-section box was £9.99 as well. So £20 for the set. I really don't think that's bad at all. They are super big as well. Like, you could fit a lot of soap in this, and like I said, this has 3 sections, so you can fit a lot of stuff in there, and I just think they're really cute, and like I said, it just gets us really excited to that end goal. One very random thing that I want to show you before I properly get into the autumnal bits is a plant. It's actually a fake plant. If you guys can tell, we have become a little bit obsessed with fake plants. If you can see from above in the background, Callum absolutely loves them. Whenever we go to IKEA, he spends a really long time looking at all the fake plants, and we have started just putting them around our room and are planning to put a lot in our future home too. Before this year, I literally had no plants, no fake plants, no type of greenery in my room, but I do really like having them in the room, and I do feel like they kind of brighten up the space and make it feel more lifelike. So I saw this one in HomeSense. It was only £6.99, and it's just a little succulent. Again, it is fake, but I just mainly bought it because I really like the glass that it came in. It's almost like this sage green, like broken glass, and it's really pretty. It's such a lovely bowl, so I thought that maybe even in the future, if we didn't want the plant anymore, we could take the plant out and just use the glass that it came in. But it's super pretty. We keep it on our piano over there at the minute. It looks really nice, and I think going forward in the future it will look really lovely in a home too. Again, just building up our collection a bit, trying to find our vibe and realize what we want, so when we do move into a house one day, we're kind of ready to go. Now, officially moving on to a couple of autumn pieces. I did pick up a few candles. Now, I am absolutely obsessed with candles throughout the whole of the year, but especially when it is autumn time, you literally have to have one on all the time. It's just a rule. So I ended up picking up 2 of these massive ones, which they sell in HomeSense. You're probably quite familiar with them, as they do have a lot of them. I always buy these for people's birthday presents, Christmas presents, just because they are so good, and they're quite inexpensive as well. So these candles are sold for £12.99. Sometimes you can get them on sale for a little bit cheaper, but they are super good. They've got 3 wicks in them. They burn really nicely. They don't leave any mess around the edges, and they smell amazing and just fill the room with the scent. So they are so good. I always get them. I would choose these over Yankee candles as well, personally. I feel like you can smell them a lot better, and the smell lasts a lot longer, as well as the candles, and they just have a much bigger selection as well. So the first one that I got is this one from Red Leaf Home. It is in the Alpine Lake scent, and apparently it's a hand-poured candle coconut wax blend with essential oils, and this scent is just so wintry and autumnal to me. It smells so good. It's a bit more of a masculine scent, if I'm honest, but I still really like it. It has got a few hints of like cinnamon and spices in there, so it's super nice. I would say it's almost like a pumpkin spice scent, but a little bit more muted and a little bit more masculine, like I say. So it's a super good scent to go for if you do want a more autumnal scent, but you aren't the biggest fan of like them really sweet pumpkin spice scents. This is a really good option to go for. The next candle that I picked up is a sand and fog candle. Now, I pick a lot of these up. I really like this brand, and this is in the guava mango scent, and it is a soy wax blend, so it's really good. I really love the wooden lids on both of these as well. I think they me such a vibe. They just make the candles look a lot more expensive. This candle is definitely a lot more sweet. It's very fruity, obviously because it is a guava and mango scent. It kind of smells like a Victoria's Secret perfume, like them body sprays that you can get. It is very sweet and citrusy, but I really like it, even though this is probably a little bit more summery. Sometimes it's nice to put this on in the morning, like when you're waking up, when you want to be bright and fresh. This is a really good option to go for. I would say I've had this for about 3 to 4 weeks now, and I put it on every single day, and we're still only here on the line, if you can see. So like I said, they burn super slowly. As you can see, it is completely clean. There's no wax lingering around, and when you're finished with them as well, you have a really lovely jar which can be used for all different things. The last candle that I got is by far the most autumnal one, and this is what it looks like. It is so cute. This was actually the last one in the shop, and it had been dropped, so it had £1 off. I only got it for £7 in the end. There's not actually that much damage to it. It's just the lid is a little bit chipped at the top, but it honestly doesn't bother me at all. I still think it's super cute. As you can see, it's a little pumpkin shape. The lid comes off. It's a gold lid, so that made me super happy as well. And it has got a 2-wick candle inside. This, as you can probably tell, is a pumpkin spice candle. Again, I wouldn't say it's too sweet, which I personally really like. I was smelling a lot of them at HomeSense, and a lot of them were super sweet and just overwhelming. This is a lot more spiced. I would say there's a lot of spices, a lot of flavors coming through. When I smell it, it literally just takes me back to a place in America. I haven't quite pinpointed the exact place, but it just reminds me of Florida and the state. So when I smelled it, I just had to have it. It was so nostalgic for me, especially because I haven't been there in 2 years. I can't believe it's been 2 years already, but it literally just smells like Florida and Disney World during this time of year, the autumn Christmas time, because they're always pumping scents like this out, especially for Christmas. They go so hard at Christmas. There's so many decorations, Christmas shops, and just things going on, so it really reminded me of that, and I just thought it was super cute, and for £7 I just couldn't resist. Last but not least, the final thing that I want to show you in this haul are these super cute pumpkin and squash little ornaments. These are actually salt and pepper shakers, which I thought was so cute. I only picked them up for £3 I think in HomeSense, which is such a steal. I'm not actually going to use these as salt and pepper shakers. I'm just going to use them as props for autumn time. I think I'm going to put them on top of the shelf up there with the candle. I think they will look so cute, and I literally just loved everything about them. I loved that they were white with gold details. You guys know my obsession for gold by now, and I just thought for £3 they were such a good little staple to have. These are again something I can take to my future home, and they will just be so perfect for this time of year. I was really looking for a pumpkin decoration in HomeSense, but a lot of them were really big and out there and just really over the top. Some were like bedazzled, some were really bright colours, and I just wanted something really small and cute that I can use year on year and year. So when I saw these, I thought they were perfect. I think the people that I were with thought I was a little bit crazy picking up salt and pepper shakers, but they didn't get the vision. They don't understand I'm not actually going to use them like that. They're just going to be decoration, but still I'm super happy with these. These are my new favourite things that I've got as decor at the minute. I just can't stop using them and talking about them. I think they're so fun. Definitely go down to your nearest HomeSense, and if you see them, pick them up, because I think they'll be a really good little piece to have for your autumn collection. They are all the bits that I've got to show you in today's video. I'm sorry it was a little bit short and sweet. There wasn't a lot of pieces to show you. Although I do love HomeSense, I do sometimes find it a little bit hit and miss. Sometimes you go in and collect so many things, and then other times there's hardly anything in there, but I think that's the beauty of the shop. I think that's why I like going there so much, kind of the thrill of it, the excitement of finding one-off pieces. And I have to say it's probably one of my most favourite shops to go and walk around at the minute. I will definitely do more HomeSense hauls. I don't know why it's taken me so long to film one, because I absolutely love home decor. I honestly can't wait until I do get my own home and I can decorate it. Funnily enough, this week I also actually started my own home account over on Instagram. There's not a lot going on there at the minute. It's just inspiration and bits that I've picked up along the way, like all the stuff in this haul. So if you're interested, if you want to see more bits that I've got for my future home, and hopefully one day watch the process of me decorating a home, then please feel free to follow me over there. I would really appreciate it if you did. I feel like homeware and decoration is really where my passion is, and I'm kind of realizing that as I grow, and I'm finding that homeware is really where I find joy, and it's also a really relaxing and peaceful activity for me. So I just really love buying homeware, and probably will do a lot more of it going forward in the future. Please let me know if you enjoyed this video, and I will definitely film more if you did. Don't forget to like and comment if you love HomeSense as much as I do and what you've picked up from there. And also, if you like what you see and you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. It would mean the absolute world to me if you did. I'm going to try and get back on filming videos every single week. I'm trying not to put myself under too much pressure, but also I do really like creating content for you guys. So I've just got to find the time, I've just got to start getting into that rhythm again, and then hopefully it won't be too stressful after that. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I absolutely loved filming this one. I love that it's something a little bit different but still similar enough that I'm kind of used to it, and I just love talking to you guys. So if you guys did enjoy it, please let me know, please follow and subscribe. But that's all I've got to show you for today. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, whatever you might be doing. Stay safe, and I will hopefully see you very soon in the next video. Bye!